Forgot to turn that on. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Hola. Technical difficulties at the start because a cat wanted to do cat things.
She's at the door. I'm letting her out.
I went to sit down and she jumped directly into my chair, which was fun. Anyhow, since we last left off, I did slightly more grinding and managed to upgrade some of the chips in our folder. And as always, earn a few more. So, I'm going to try to keep things pretty short for the beginning here. We talked to Freud here. He tells us that he has this World 3 pin, and if we think it'll help us, he's going to give it to us. Quick and easy. If we were to talk to him again, we are given the option to rebattle Iceman.
Which is just as annoying in the rebattle as it is in original battle.
Possibly more so.
Like, Woodman wasn't nearly as bad, thankfully. For me, anyway.
Now, I don't know why I fired that there.
No clue.
I got to run.
I don't know why you're taking the talent.
To get it out of there.
That's fair. You really should use a Thunder Chip.
If I had one.
You don't have a regular Thunder from ability?
No. They won't drop them.
I mean, it wouldn't be in your code anyway, but still.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, no, those pricks refuse to drop anything I want. Fuck.
Oh. Oh no.
I hate Iceman just because he's kind of quick. And
Now
he's
you've
kind
got
of quick.
access to 5 spots. Alright, now. surprised that he doesn't flinch on that.
Yeah.
He does flinch on that, but he still gets the ice block off, so...
Annoyingly. But it's fine.
We have the fire tower, which, knowing is useful, but could be interrupted by an ice block if it's not careful.
Yeah, I think I'm best off just taking the heater. I hate when I'm not fast enough.
Sonic Wave should give you some kind of clearance here. It's a question of how much and will it be enough.
That was a long delay.
Oh, big one.
I win.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's
What matters
9.
is that I got the chip.
How much does he even do?
60.
But I'm pretty sure it's the entire area.
It's what it said. Plus it's an aqua chip.
That's fair. Aqua chips are going to be not as useful as they would have been in early game.
Anyhow, I should also now have access to upgrade forms for like Numberman and Woodman. Maybe another one for Skullman, but I'm not 100% on that. The most important get is that we did just get the World 3 pin. And trying to think if there's anything important in any of that trading that we just did on yours that I wanted to grab right now, or if I just want to save it all for later. Forehead, yeah.
Should be able to think. Anyway, you should be able to go get the fighter sword. Right.
How do we get Fighter Sword? Because I have the Knight Sword, but that's the only one I remember. I was thinking your Fighter Sword might have just been from Higsby.
It might have been, yeah. Speaking of, if anyone watched my stream earlier, they would have seen me absolutely piss Adora off, because I got some pretty rare chips, not gonna lie.
Meanwhile, I
Mine
just
one
get
cheap.
another Mine 1.
I mean, Mine 1, at least it's in your code, instead of being Mine H.
It's true. That, on the other hand,
That
sucks.
is... Nope, not A.
Yeah, I caught myself. I meant to hit down first, but it didn't take.
Oh, you're being recorded correctly.
I'm not worried about them.
Gaia 3.
And it's an
You
R.
ass. Oh, it is R. Unfortunate for me, but damn.
Means I could work it in with rolls.
Yes, you can. The unfortunate part is my love of Gaia and the fact that I can't use that specific code in the folder. Sonic with J. Look at all those plates.
This will be the last trade for now. Dino Wave
Wave
R.
Oh,
Another
you get
R.
chips.
I don't know, maybe I'll have to swap J for R.
I mean, would it be a bad idea? You could put Roll 2 in, get that extra 80 health.
Yeah. This is what I was trying to remember that I wanted to do. Money is gone from bank near the metro line on the internet.
I love that he tells you where you can access his bank account from.
Yeah.
I wonder if that has anything to do with it being busted into.
You know? I doubt it.
That is a weird lineup for Metal. Right, Metal.
Yeah.
Surprised we were going so fast and also unfortunate because if it had gone a bit slower, you could have gotten to them with it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that 2 would be able to jam in, but it looked like I hadn't considered the fact that the bottom one is what was about to be pinged. Okay, Dex lets me out there. So from there, I can hopefully get this damn chip real quick. What's this? There it is. Longsword S. So you can stop holding that over my head now.
Listen, I even saved you one trade, okay? If you hadn't gotten one by the end of it, I would have just given you one.
Now, this is what I consider to be the most important World 3 pin.
Man, I should have gone for that one. Why didn't I go for that one?
Told you I had a list up so we could get you some.
Man, I'll get it next stream.
I can't remember what does what between rapid and charge. Truly.
I think charge is damage and rapid is speed of charge. I want to say.
Well, I did charge, so we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be funniest if I kill them both with swords. Or it would be, but dodging
But you did it wrong.
messed with that.
If you'd stayed in the middle, they would have gone middle first. Is there a reason you were dancing?
I was thinking. Planning, I should say.
Ah, yes. And
Hmm. That's a J. That's a J. So if I do this, now do that, now do that, and now do that, now do that. It would have been nice to get the howitzer chip though. That's definitely not what I was going for, you know. Let's let myself be hit for a second. Like a 2 hit should knock me out of S range. Right?
theoretically,
Nope. I was trying to get about a 7. Note to self. Get hit like 4 times before you're triple killing them.
I mean, yes, it was great.
Guess I'll Guts Man. Water Tower. Take the mind with Magus guys. And now I just need 200 damage, which will not be nearly as frustrating as anything else. I win. And there's his bank details recovered. By me. Avoiding bankruptcy trophy. Now we're gonna head back to the government complex because I goofed slightly. I forgot that I was trying to do these side quests before progressing the main story. Which I might also run through the net and try to grab things from World 3 gates. I'm not sure. Basically, the vending machine that's been broken here we can finally do something about. We've just gotta pop in and pop off. Okay, not the best chip lineup for this. FSPG. That was annoying.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, what matters is I still won.
Exactly.
Thanks, I got my cola. Can't work without it. And repair G. More importantly, another trophy. Which I'm now up to 42,000 zennies too. So let me consult my list real quick while I head towards the metro line at a walking pace. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there's one more thing that I think I'm gonna try to do real quick.
It's not Battle Woodman again?
And it's not Battle Woodman again. Fuck that shit right now.
Why not?
I'm trying to go for speed's sake. Doing a boss rush isn't fun. I can boss rush off screen. People know how these bosses work already.
Yeah, but seeing you do it.
Who knows? Maybe once I 100% the game, I'll go through and just battle each V3 boss one time. Just to show it off.
Yep, once you've got to do this. I mean, that's my plan. What are they gonna do?
Yes.
Good point. To be fair, I think, not even I think, the easiest boss to use Anubis against would be Woodman. Just think of it. You do it right.
I wasn't supposed to let them hit me.
But you did it.
Think how good this would be if they hadn't hit me that one time.
Ah, but what if you get a range miss? Like that. Oh, it's a K though.
Well, at least I got it. I'll call that a win.
It puts it in the library, which is necessary for spoilers.
Yeah, I consider getting it in the library to be the most important part.
Hmm?
There's...
2A.
Yep.
Hey, that's the code for it I need. Oh, well, that makes it easy.
Yeah. Was this the Candle 2 guy, right? Because Candle 1 had less HP, or am I crazy?
No, Candle 2 is blue.
Candle 2 is the blue one?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Candle 2 is blue and has, I think it's 200 and something HP.
Oh, there's a Candle 1P.
Hey, I mean, Candle's a great chip to have. Even more so if it actually fits with your chip codes.
Candle 1P. Again.
He is the S rank.
Yes.
Alright, whatever.
I just remembered that I don't know how to even get out of this section of the map right now.
That depends on where you want to go, doesn't it? If you haven't already, remember, you're pretty... Well, no. You're at Mews. I thought you were at South. I was about to say to go for the, one door that I went through, but you've already got it.
Yeah, I just checked though. I remember what direction leads to the World 3 gate here. Don't want to grab all the World 3 gates, but I figured I'd grab one or two of them just to say I did it. Fuck that guy. He needs to learn a thing or two about sportsmanship.
Needs to learn a thing or two.
He dodged every harpoon I threw.
Yeah. Ooh, Quickie 3.
Ooh, win con.
Con.
I don't know how many people are going to hear this slight announcement, by the way. My general goal is clear the, fuck.
What?
Is clear the, first game story. And then off stream, I'm going to start grinding out what I can. On stream, I'm going to try to do, like, the post-game bosses. But I'm going to try to grind out things like chip collection to 100%. So the final super boss of this game might come a little ways into like streams for Battle Network 2, just depending on how long everything else in the 100% takes.
Theoretically, as long as we do consistent grinding, neither of us should have it take too terribly long. But it's still possible.
Is this one gonna hit him? Fuck.
Yes. Barely.
The problem is I couldn't move enough to actually dodge.
Well, at least the weight you need is 2 and 3.
I think I need 3 too, though. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten either of the upgraded forms.
Huh.
I could be wrong about that. But I don't think I've gotten either of them. I would have to check to be 100% sure.
There's another one down.
Just Zenny, though.
Oh, shit.
And boom.
There it is. Can't get memory.
That one was slightly hidden, but thankfully I remembered it.
Alright, so you've done the Colorman V2. Have you done Skullman V2?
No, I haven't redone that one yet.
Awesome.
I'm sure it is, but I'm not going to worry about it. Right now, at least. Like I said, everyone knows what these fights are like. I'll just show the V3 versions at the end. For each of them, just to There's no need to show the same fight 3 times with more health, is my mindset.
No, that's fair. My mindset is that you could get the upgraded chip. Like I said, it's part of your off-screen chip grinding that you plan to do, so...
Yeah. Which, I don't think there are any more random nabbies on the net that need to be battled, because I think there's only 1, 2 more of those in the game, and I don't have access to them. In the main story. Not counting post game.
Let's see.
Because there
I'm not mistaken, you have all 3 stone metrics, right?
I have access to all his encounters. I don't know if I got every version of this chip yet or not, because I haven't seen his V3 very much. I might just have his V1, or I might have 1 and 2, but I don't think I have all 3.
Now you have Fireman 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, Fire and Guts are both done. After Fire and Stone, the next roaming was Collar Man. After Collar Man, it's Boom. After Boom, it's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. And then we get to... Or, no, I forgot Zap. And then we get to the post-game bosses.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm using words that don't give away their name, though you can easily figure out who I mean. Shut up.
Right. How do we get Roll 3?
It would just be story-based. I think it's when we get to World 3 headquarters.
I think so. And then there's those 3 that I don't know what goes in those slots.
It's just Stone Man 1.
We need Number Man 2 and 3, we need Stone Man 2 and 3, X Man 2 and 3.
Proto?
It might be Proto.
Because Roll, Guts, that's Proto. And we got Fire, Number, Stone, Ice, Collar, Zap, Magic, Boom, Ice. Who am I forgetting? Wood, Shark, Skull. Something along those lines.
Think so?
And since that's there, that means the action must have started above Roll, because that also still leaves...
Well, you said Ice, and Ice was already listed there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Because that still leaves 2 post-game bosses,
Ice
too.
is
Because there's
right
Shadow
between-
and Mummy.
Ice is between Stone and Collar.
Okay.
Because I think they're in order of when you face them.
I just wasn't sure if they put the non-evil Namis in with the evil ones.
Yeah. It seems like it.
Did I come to ACDC or am I still in Denver? Still in Denver. Damn. I need to start this actual story mission.
Yes. It would be useful.
I'm gonna try not to open World 3 gates off stream.
What is that guy? No, he's the one who...
Automobiles are too newfangled for him. Anyway, I don't plan on opening the World 3 gates off stream, but I am considering buying things from merchants off screen. I'm just on the fence about it, because I could just show you where all the merchants are. And that's the only exciting part of it.
Very short bit.
And I've been accessing all the merchants at least once as I find them, so I don't think I'd really be missing anything. It just means I don't have to run there on screen again. Anyway, we're going to a party. We have to meet him at 7 in front of the TV on the first floor of Science Lab. And we just told our mom, and it's already almost 7. Who's ready to go trigger the next crisis? Who's ready for crisis music? I see that.
See, here's my thing. The crisis music, you're not listening to it for long time. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, whoops.
Oopsies.
Got something for you, drop by. Yeah, there's the email telling you, hey, I have the World 3 pin. I didn't notice any of these come in.
Oops.
Did City Auto Drive Systems hack, blah blah blah. Operator solved it, wasn't even a net battler, hard to imagine civilian handling an incident. Who is it? It's me. Dinner?
Mm-hmm.
And then we had this cutscene version of
Yeah,
Mega Man
that's
reading
pretty
this, so I imagine all the errors just came out at the same time. Then Battle Mail. While you can advance most progs by selecting chips in a series under one code, like B-Bomb, some chips like Gaia won't advance even then. I have some new info that might solve this odd problem. Seems you need one more chip, a trigger chip, to advance. There's about 4 possible combos worth trying out. So, let's go chill and... Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's Load Chode. You again? What are you doing this side? This isn't a place for little boys to be playing games. Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean you can push me around. Yeah, yeah. He doesn't have time to deal with us later.
I love the fact that instead of saying, hey, my dad works here, Lane got defensive.
Man's like, hey, don't bully me, motherfucker.
Listen here, Father Mother.
Talk to everyone. Restaurant underground is surrounded by water. I wonder if fish are swimming in it. Underneath the restaurant is a power plant that supplies energy to all of Den City. So you have the waterworks connected to a lab on top of a restaurant on top of a power plant.
Man, the future sure is crazy.
It just doesn't seem like a great idea to stack all those buildings.
No, it does not.
Especially since only the top floors are not underground. Okay, there's our dad. We're finally meeting him for the first time ever. Which, double check this real quick. Yes, okay. There's an HP memory in the upcoming scenario. I thought there was. Where's Mom? Didn't she come with you? She's coming. You just had to get dressed. Yep, there's our mom. How have you been? Are you keeping well? ... Well, you seem good enough. So we've now reached the restaurant floor. The party's farther in though. That away. Garbage from Silag comes down the chute and is burned in the power plant to create electricity. Oh yeah, it's not just underground, it's also underwater. I forgot that part.
Ah, right, yeah. Can't forget that.
Apparently there are PTs on display made from recycled plastic bottles, so it's supposed to be the newest thing in technology. I'm gonna have
cool. And I think Capcom should really listen. Make an app that is basically just a PET.
Hey, would you look at this?
Hey, look! Is that Billy 2 or 3? I think it's 2.
I think it's 2. I haven't seen any other varieties yet, so I would assume 2. Fuck, I didn't expect it to go forward.
Well,
First I'll use Fireman. So annoying that they disable my charge shot when I get electrified.
Yeah.
Which technically it's not that it's disabled, it's just that whenever I walk and take damage, it resets the charge.
Yeah. Practically disabled.
Yep, made from recycled plastics. Who's that hot thing in the dress? She's my type. What? It's your mother? No. That's nicely, and they let me in. That was the chef. College student working a part-time job. And our parental units. Something that our dad's been wanting to ask us because been wants to talk. It's about his research. Involving me and MegaMan. Bing bong, bing bong. Please report to the lab. So our dad called us here to see him and then immediately has to leave.
To be fair, he's a very busy man. A very important man.
Okay, we are now welcoming a guest speaker. Hey, he looks familiar.
Wonder who he could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming here this evening to our World 3 Party of Death. We'd like you to know that the World 3 has just taken over the underground power plant. So, let's get the party started with a little, no, a really big blackout. Elect Man, zap to it. Elect Man? Surely there's no elect enemies in this game.
I think people who didn't watch my stream won't get your joke, buddy.
And?
Their fault for not watching my stream.
Exactly. Okay, eyes are adjusting so we can see a little. Someone has to go check out the power plant below us.
Someone has to do something. Sorry, someone aged 11 has to do something.
We need to do something.
Alright, Winston. I missed that cutscene.
I do too.
It was so good.
Seriously, way better than it deserved to be. So, because the power's out, the elevators are out, so we took the track chute down. There's a dude on this floor staring at the elevator like it's gonna make something work, too. But yeah, that cutscene from the beginning of Overwatch was always so good at getting me hyped up.
It did a really good job of making you want to play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Now there's no cutscene. Granted, I figure I probably won't be touching the game again until we get the PvE.
I wish we could at least get news about the PvE.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yes, we need to find a place to jack in. Problem is, there doesn't seem to be anywhere that looks likely. I am not sure what I need to do right now. Oh, if I talk to him again, it looks like one of the doors is open now. This one. Great. This doesn't look like the power or the waterworks controls at all.
You know what I love that I hate having to get? Gaia. Because getting the Gaia chips is a pain in the ass. Because you have to wait for them to move. Just like with the cannons. Or not cannons, the howitzers.
Mm-hmm. So basically, in here, if our PET runs out of power, since the net has no power here, MegaMan won't get energy and could be deleted. The land was worried for a second, but then sent MegaMan in anyway. So basically, we have a battery bar at the top, and MegaMan doesn't heal after battle if it runs out, is what he says. Also, because it's power outage on the net, invisible floors. Blue Canada. He's dead. There's a high cannon G if I wanted to use it. So there are battery keepers that keep batteries that we can use to light bulbs. Don't you just love invisible floors almost as much as ice floors?
They're wildly easier to deal with them. You either can go there or you can't.
I mean, true enough, but still say it's a pain. There's a rat in 1D. Maybe I'll get it here. Nope. There are battery boxes near the light bulbs. Put batteries in and pull the switch and the bulbs will light. And you'll see if you're right. There's a battery A program. That's Manado. Not that I need the high cannon, but I don't really have a choice but to win, so I might as well win fast.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's a high cannon G. I really don't want to just abandon this mystery data that's sitting right here. be nice if I could, you know, see floors.
Very good. Personally, I'm doing some chip grinding in the background, and kind of know how annoying some of this was. Or at least could be.
Yeah. Yeah, it can seriously suck the life out of you.
But I can above our F2. Also got my lock on too, which is weird because I don't know where to get lock on 1.
I think I have lock on 1, but I don't remember where I got it. Or I remember what enemy it is, I just don't remember the location of the enemy to be as precise as possible. Murder! Zenny as always. Battery and box. Hey, it actually worked.
Oh, but mine too. Unfortunately, it didn't.
That is unfortunate for you.
Well, that would be good for you. It's not very good.
There's a good chance this will work out for me in a second. Victory is mine! I get a rat and 1B. $5,000 Zenny. X panel 3G. It's not a chip I want to use, but if I did, it's the right code.
I mean, you have to admit, it can be useful.
There are definitely times it could be, yeah.
That's when you're facing Iceman. Or any enemy that uses towers. Come to think of it.
Yeah, screw Apaku Fort Towers.
That too.
I thought you would agree. We'll just fire tower. Zenny. Are you gonna be one? You are one. I'm not altered. Mr. Angry Frog.
Still think this is something really cool we would have done in later games too. Have like corrupted frogs.
Yeah,
Would have been cool.
there it is. First try. Ring Zap 1. Like I said, I never fail to get it.
Granted, later they give that to the bunnies, so
No, that's Zap Ring.
that's that ring, right? Point is,
Clink, clank, R.
kind of weird battling against the frog though.
Eh. I'm at least taking them out quick and easy. No suffering.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There's another Zap written, or Ring Zap. Whatever order that name is written in. Yeah, I've missed one mystery data here for sure, but I'll have to come back for it. If you can just try to help me remember as best you can.
Alright.
And you know, this video will always exist, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, new enemy type. Wind Man, Gate Man. Even though it's not this game.
And it'd be cool though.
Pun intended, or Typhoon A.
Fun existent, but not necessarily invented.
All your base are belong to us.
That's still one of the best references.
I love that I have gotten 3 of this chip now, and I haven't even let the enemy that uses it demonstrate it. You know?
Yeah. I'd love to get a guy at 2, maybe a guy at 3. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. I'm assuming getting Zinny. And there's a Night Sword B.
Down with you, Airman wannabe. Wait, you got an Ice Sword B?
Yes, I did.
How'd you get that?
Mystery Dead.
Because that is the important version of Night Sword.
Yes, it is. When I eventually get my folder to be just F and B, because that is what I'm going for at this point.
Honestly,
Mine 3.
honestly, it's a pretty good place to aim.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the first case of one of those frogs appearing in a group with other enemies.
Night Sword, Blank Sword. So have at least 1 fire, 1 aqua, 1 electric. I need a wood sword. I think there's somewhere you can buy one, but I'm not sure.
There is no wood sword.
Is there not?
No, it's the element that didn't get a sword. Just like how electric can armor a tower.
Then what is between Elect Sword and Aqua? Check your library. It's chip coded number 22.
I can check, but I doubt I have it. So I don't even have a Lex Sword.
Huh. I need a Quake 2, but not a Quake 3. I have a Quake 3. I need whatever is number 35. And then a bunch of others. But I'll get to those eventually. Really love to get guides.
Victory is mine.
Also, somehow I have a rings app. But I'm not to a point that I can get that.
Trip Trader, I guess? Intruder alert.
Yeah.
Intruder
Fair.
alert.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh hey, would you look at this? The upgraded version. I don't know how this differently colored frog is fooling anybody, but...
Nah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to get that chip. Viz. We'll do that. And then we'll do that.
Yeah, just got something you could use.
What'd you get?
I got a Hurricane J.
Yeah, I could very much use J-chip.
Not saying you will, or not to. Just saying you could.
Yeah. 420.
Yeah, I just faced an enemy and I don't remember ever seeing. Weird.
Is it me?
No. I think I'm kind of open this. Fuck.
SJGFG.
It was. Oh, damn.
You die first. You die second. And then you get shot in the face. Hi, Canada. Let's try there. And here. One bulb is on, but not both. Okay, so it's definitely that bottom left one. There's my Typhoon B. Okay. There's actually no that. There's actually no that. Listen to it still. Let's put this back here. No, again. Of course, it'd be the 6th possible one I would check. Time to S rank some busted Mr. Frogs.
I love how we built our folders so differently, and yet they work out so similarly.
Yeah. Rings up 1G.
Hey, at least you can use T.
Yep, it gives me an elect chip. Oh, I thought I switched it up. I need Gaia 1 still. 2.
Be the Gaia 3.
That's the only one I do have. I'm running a little low on time. My battery is already at half. Path is revealed. When gone.
I will say, for someone who is hesitant to use base first, you have to admit, it's really useful.
Yeah, I was only hesitant because it was DLC originally, so I thought about saving it till late game just to show what the old school version of the game played like. But then I realized that I might as well play with what new features I've got.
Yeah. Except for one.
Well, yeah. The ones that I think feel fun.
Hey, there we go. That's what that is. Snakehead 1. E specifically. So
Well,
it could be in my thing later. It's a wood chip, by the way.
huh. What gave that?
The weird enemy in the World 3 area. The Undernet.
Can you figure this out yet? The boxes with the connected to the light bulbs are never adjacent. Yeah, I thought that was the case, but I couldn't remember, so I didn't try to work off that info. 1200 Zenny. FJJJG.
There's a Gaia 2. Unfortunately, it's a K, though. But hey, a Gaia's a Gaia.
Yeah? Aranos would still smash.
Alright then.
They said it and say guy would smash Uranus.
That's a mine 3B. Ooh.
Not bad, not bad.
So that means I can still have a mine when I go into my in-game folder. So mine 3 getting 200 damage means it's just as good as base. It's, you know, slightly more specific location.
Okay, there's a Typhoon G, so if I wanted to use a Typhoon chip, I have access to it.
Also, is Typhoon the second? In the line, I think one was Tornado Typhoon.
I couldn't tell you, I have not seen any other variant of this enemy yet at the very least, so. Oh shit, my face. Let's just do that. Because while I could turn on that Buster Max thing and deal 100 damage, or 500 damage per Buster shot and make this super easy to get through, that is one of the new features that kind of feels like it defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of confused. I have a remote at 2, but not a 1. I locked on 2, but not a 1.
It sounds like you just have bad luck.
I have Invis 1, but not 2. I have Bubble Wrap 1 and 2. Aqua Aura.
Ratten 1D.
All in all, I'm not missing too many chips. It's just a question of finding them.
I'm shy about 100 total chips.
I'd say mine's somewhere in a similar area.
You can check via your save file.
Oh yeah, you can. Forgot about that. I have 93 out of 176.
93 out of 1, so you're missing 83.
Well, that number's about to go down. Because there's a merchant that sells get in 1 and 2. Which means they are now. So 95 out of 176.
I let that one hit me, which gives me a ring zap 1p. Okay, so none of those boxes are right.
There's an iron body. Fuck, I forgot that even existed.
That makes sense. Okay, so 2 of those are right.
Iron body is 118.
118. Nice. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm guessing top, and then the corners. See if that's ready. No, only one is right now instead of two. Which means that's definitely not it. Now let's try that. Nope. That may not be right, but it does tell me what I have to do. I used my ring zap for the first time to take out a Billy. It worked out well. Okay. Problems. You're the one that's gonna be a threat sooner. You're the other one. Something I hadn't remembered until I watched it happen just now is that when they use ring zap, they hurt themselves.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that should do it. Which gets me to power plant 3. There's some Zenny. Oh, great. Okay. Thank you. Dead. But no rings up to yet. $500 Zenny. That puts me up to 60,000. Hey, haven't seen one of those in a while.
I wish I could see another one of those. But I apparently don't have it.
I can NG. This one? I'm sorry, but remember that the correct boxes will never be adjacent. Space means I win.
Win combo, win combo.
Hi, not function. You delete me. JJ. No.
you're exploding up you believe me. You can do better than that.
Still no, rings up 2. I'm assuming there's a rings up 2. I'm starting to doubt that. You looking at me? You looking at me? Oh god. It's the tier 3.
Well, I swear if you'd gotten the green up to me immediately, I would have left.
You World 3 scum, take this. Just give me a chip so I feel accomplished. Thank you. Rings up 2 L.
Well, at least you got one. Hey, look, another mindful jade. I can't use jade when I have something to hand.
Really? Who?
Some guy, I don't know. It's real weird.
I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Furious.
GJGG. This is gonna be kind of funny element-wise. Fire, water, and elect, one after the other.
Oh, that's a scary thing I didn't know to do.
What, steel?
Yeah.
I didn't know you didn't know that. Hey look, ring zap 3B.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh god, ring zap 3 is a B chip.
Oh, hell yeah.
I said it and then I realized what I said.
That's gonna be real useful later on.
A, B, C.
Noise camping. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember my way of that.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. Gotta say, it's nice knowing I already have all 3 ring zaps.
Yep. You got 3?
Yeah. Remember I said it's 3 is a B?
Alright. When did you get 2?
Right before that. Like, literally right before that.
I don't know. I'm, farming precision, so clearly I'm not paying the most attention. I am paying attention. Not as much as I'd rather do.
And just to drive the point home, there's another one.
Another lock on 2, which is a G.
A straight up G.
I'd love to. There was another lock on 2. I'd love to find out where to get lock on 1 now.
That's the case. And it's gotta be something like that. things up too well again. GG. There's a moment, you know. Basically. I was trapped on a single panel with the rim of it just hovering over me. I might have to edit my folder slightly at this rate. I might need to throw in some recurves. Well, this area specifically is about to cause healing issues. Because it said something like, no longer healing between battles, but I'm down to 1 bar left, so it is about to run out.
Tier 3.
Ooh.
I don't think we get him in Biz 3 or in Biz 2. I see I got an officer.
Interesting. Good to it. Base will do. How mad do you think someone would be if, for example, you went into an online battle, right?
Yeah.
And you opened with 5 bases?
They'd be pissed.
You know, 1,000 damage.
Seeing as it's max health, they'd be pissed.
Power!
There's a new trick I can put in. It's up 150k.
There are basically only 2 combos that I could try here.
Which one seems the most efficient?
Well, it was basically 50-50 shot on whether or not it would work at all. That makes my life easier.
These are a couple of 50 feet, so that is just
Good to know.
if you need them.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any recovs in my folder right now at the very least. So I could totally say it, see it not hurting. BT's battery, MegaMan, 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 MegaMan! Don't give up, made this while fighting, handheld generator, plus press B to recharge. You can only recharge for 20 seconds. I'll count and you press B as much as you can. And go. I'm getting tired fast. But I got it full. Bruh. There you go, some fresh batteries. Okay, so basically that took red and green. Which means there's one I didn't use. There's a room up at 1A. So, you know, if you weren't insulted yet, now's the time to be.
I just got one of the most annoying enemies to deal with.
What?
Got a pop-up seat.
I mean, yes, it's annoying, but you do still have to get the chip, so.
Yeah, I'm glad I have it. It's just... That's a gimmick I don't enjoy. However, it is a very useful chip, as long as you can actually use it. Also, it's a 5-star chip, which means it's a high rarity. It's good to have, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest chips to get.
Knowing the gimmick of the enemy? Yes, I think so.
Say because it's high-speed whack-a-mole, so.
Yeah, if you miss once, it runs away.
Okay, path revealed. Hi, man. Oh, you even still got a chip for it. 1P. We'll try this first. $200. Still hard to believe Fireman's getting this much mileage this late in the game.
I know, right? I mean, the man has a useful attack.
You good?
Me? Yeah.
It sounded like your voice cut off in the middle of attack, so I was wondering if something happened.
Nah, I, immediately got into a battle. was not expecting one. And upper sword keyboard. How many battles I'm supposed to get to open this gate? You know?
Is it the, like, X Mini or less one?
It's the X-Mini and lower one.
I don't remember them. Let's say if it was less, then I'd know the answer, because I think it's at 7, but don't remember the other more.
Ah, fuck.
But
I ran into another pop-up. It escaped.
it happens. That is how the world works. That is how the world works. That was luck. 2 Rattans stepped onto my shockwave attack at once. Well, here's a near instant triple delete. One battery slot.
What the nigga was would have happened. Now I'm in the area where I have to avoid viruses. It's 7, right?
If I
7 or less.
yeah, if I remember right, it's 7 or less.
Look, remove it 3. Still don't have a 1.
I'm afraid that I must ask you to delete me. And I win. There's a Ring Zap 3B.
I must say I dislike this section because
Fucking
you rock based.
yeah. The most annoying part is that's actually where a Navi boss rematch is that you don't have access to yet. But if you go for that, that's just an extra encounter. So that's where Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is. Hey look, Thunder 1G.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that's at least one gate open. Is there more than one gate in this area?
I don't think so.
It's not.
I think there's only one branching point for like that half of the map. And that was the first area.
I'm gonna see if I get another through. And I do.
But
And I think this, if I'm not mistaken, is the area where the result matters.
here's a frightening thought. I'm about to open my chip screen for the second time this battle. First time after it started.
Oh shit.
Because it was 2 3s.
Feeling kind of sorty over there, huh?
Yeah, I got deleted because I couldn't do anything.
Oh, when was the last time you saved?
I think recently, but I don't know how recently. Same room. I think that's the same room. Yeah. But I still haven't figured out how to get over there. The principle of 2 of the 3 spawned in 1, and then they both instantly steal, so I was out of space from the beginning. With 500 HP a little down. I didn't expect the steals to come in that fast.
Right on food chip.
Gutsman. Followed by Power. Followed by Dash of a choice. There's another Rings F3B. I keep getting those. What I would really love to get is out of these invisible platforms.
the big dot is in the chips?
I do not. What's it around?
It's between dash and tri-arrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There we go. Probably heard this, but remember, they don't touch. Fireman for a double kill. Fireman for a single kill. I love the Fireman chip so much. $1,800 zennies. I'm almost at freaking.
Handle 2B.
Ooh. Not bad. I have 70,000 zenny now. I think I'm finally almost done with this network. Hey, what's up, Panda?
This one?
Yeah.
2.
Dude, will you turn it up to 3? It's starting to get pretty warm over here.
Yeah. Was it handle 2B?
There's 2 dead billies. Thunder 1S. Two of those are already right. Just to check, is that one of them ones? Okay, so it's top for sure. Okay. Top left, bottom middle. It's gotta be one of these 4. Let's try this one first.
Man, I can pick aliens.
Makes sense. don't blame you at all. They're annoying, and head shoot out so fast, plus dealing with auras always sucks. Door tower room to be open, go get the thing running. The air, it's getting thinner, gas. Huh? The lights are on in this room. The generator is working? Then what's the power out? MegaMan, check out the power generator. Here you go. Roger.
Okay, there's a quick straight.
That checks out.
Now I need a quick two.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? One of the coolest Navi designs. With one of the most annoying ways of speaking. Who are you, a net battler? You did good coming this far, but you're too late. I just finished downloading the electricity program. Electricity program? You're not a net battler coming to protect it? No matter. All you stand in my way get is that. Yep, now we are fighting MegaMan, the elementless enemy Navi. The elect enemy Navi.
The enemy nabbing.
So, we'll start by putting a mine on this field and letting him deal with that. Hey look, he dealt with that. Hey look, he fully healed.
Yeah, he does that. But it's fine.
Got him in the ring zap. And he fully healed. Oh yeah, that's gonna keep happening for a second. Hit him, and he fully healed. I wonder what would happen if you had a way of taking him down in one shot here. Like, I know you can't, but if you could.
Good question.
Like, would he fully heal from 0, or... Electricity is power, as long as the generators can't be stopped.
It would probably trigger the cutscene anyway.
Yeah, but I'm curious.
Wow, this enemy's fucked. Got my 2 base ships at the same time.
Damn.
Ugh.
This man is also fucked. He grabbed a electrically charged candle just to save MegaMan.
No one said the boy was smart. As a matter of fact, a lot of people say the opposite.
Okay, there's a quarter of his HP gone. There's 2/3 of his HP gone. JF, JGF. Come on, step up to the front row. Well, I had him down, but then he healed for about 100, but I do have Fireman, so it's not gonna matter much. I win.
Guy of 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Need wave 2. Need whatever comes after red wave.
Bruh.
What?
Just 2 seconds away from S ranking. Still, the Zenny's nice. This can't be happening, but I've already set the program to count Zap. Now, we have all the programs. We're finished. Darn, too late. Took too long to break the jack-in protection. Proto-Man? Not sure I had data left either. I was just about to get the World 3 server location out of the Light Command's memory data. If you amateurs hadn't gotten in the way, our plan to lure in the World 3 with fake data would have succeeded. Fake data? If this was all... Proto Man, delete that habit. It caused us enough struggle. Enough trouble. As you wish, Lord Chad.
The final trial, if I'm thinking right.
I forgot about this.
Oh, right.
Double boss fights. Okay. There's a third.
Proto Man is legitimately a scary
Oh. Okay, I've taken one hit, but it dealt 200. He is down to 150 though. If I can just get this fireman off, I should be able to finish him. And with only taking one hit, I consider that pretty good. There he goes. Down goes Proto Man. Just under 30 seconds on this one, so that gave me a busting roll of 10 since I was hit once. Got a trophy though. Rivalry Showdown. How can this be? A civilian Navi beat a net battler? Never. Don't get it? Because you're an official Navi, you can carry your own battleships, so you can fight alone. That's right, and I've fought alone every time. And I've never lost, not once. Because I'm a civilian Navi, I can't fight alone. That's why I've got land backing me up.
Oh, right. I looked up what ship number 22 is.
Yeah?
Muramasa.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I figured that'd be much farther down the list. Like, Navi far. He's my best friend, huh? I never thought of that.
The only way to get one that isn't paid is to get it from this super chip trader.
Makes sense.
Over pay can be gotten from a certain enemy. We need 32, which is weight 2. Nothing from 32 virus. 9 defense busting level.
Man, where were you at? I'm so worried. Sorry, Mom, but we're fine. See? Beep, beep, beep. Mail from Dad. That was a long power outage. Everything okay? That's my dad's post. Is that right, dear Dad? Don't worry. MegaMan's looking after me. Party's over. Let's go home. Man, you want to stop for something to eat on the way? Yeah, now that you mention it, I haven't eaten since lunch. I'm starving. Sitcom laughter, fade to black. Wow. Wonderful, simply wonderful. Have them all of the super programs are mine. So super, such programs.
I love that that's still in.
By combining these 4 programs, I can make you know what. Ah ha ha.
Do we know what?
And delete the world. For more annoying people with their annoying machines. I will get my revenge against Hikari. Hey, that's our last name. Also, didn't Proto Man just say that the electric program was a fake?
I think so, didn't it?
You got mail. There's the Are You Okay from Dad, and then there's About Child Dearland. You're friends with that child boy, aren't you? I see him at the lab, and recently he seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as a net battler isn't going well? Maybe you could try talking to him. Thanks, Dad. I had originally considered stopping here, but there are a few things I would like to knock out first, so I might, unfortunately, stream a bit longer. You got me. Okay, so now it's talking about the aura viruses, the Megalians. We're gonna get a few mails about Megalians, essentially saying that the auras are color-coded to elements, and that hitting them with the element will instantly break them, otherwise it takes a set amount of damage. And how frightening it would be if there was a aura that didn't have an element. Just to summarize all the emails real quick that are going to be coming. Is Chad in silent? He is, he must be upstairs, because I don't see him. Or downstairs. Let's just zip around real quick and see what I see. I don't remember this. Let's go back to the lobby and just make sure I double checked everywhere. Basically, they're saying they're trying to find the World 3 server. It's almost like maybe now that their building has been directly attacked, they're feeling like they should be doing something. Just as a thought. Okay, if I don't see him here, and I don't see him up a floor, head to the restaurant floor and see if we see him. I don't see anything here. Power plant then? We'll see what we see. Power plants back to normal. No electricity, so no power supplying issues. That door is locked. Okay, if he's here, he's got to be outside or something. So I definitely don't see him inside. Unless he's like in the waterworks. But they've been pretty clear up until this point as defining waterworks is waterworks and Scilab is Scilab. What did the email say again? Dear Lan, you're friends with Chad, aren't you? I see him at the lab and recently seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as a net battler isn't going well. Try talking to him? As a side note, by the way, if no one's thought about it, we're still carrying around our dad's ID that we swiped just so we can use these elevators.
Correct.
I just wanted to be clear about that.
I don't have time for that. Yep.
Where the actual hell is he? Fire Tower M. Give me just 1 second, everybody.
You know, one quality of life change I really wish they would have added.
What?
Being able to see what net areas we were in.
Yeah. That would be nice. I'm gonna run around the waterworks, I guess, and see if I see him around here somewhere. Because otherwise, I'm running low on ideas fast. But I wouldn't imagine he'd be chilling here somewhere. One second, everybody. Okay. I vaguely know what's going on now. Because I knew where Chad is, but I wasn't seeing anyone saying it. Chad, he went to Dentown. He said that he heard that a World 3 member is there. Because now we get to run all over the place. Town pass. If I remember right, Chad is harassing a lady in the top right section of one of these maps. Turn, please. Thank you. But you didn't even wind up doing what I needed. So let's try with Thea. Turn, please. Turn, please. Turn, please. Well, I thought I remembered, maybe not which map it was, but where on the map. Turn, please. Thank you. Oh, he was on this side of the road is what it was. I said I don't know anything about the World 3. But I fall asleep. How do I on you again? I'm busy here with this problem. Her mom's came to help. Why would I need your help? Out of my way. So yeah, basically Chad gave us the hint that any World 3 member should know how to get into the Underdark. So, we have to look for World 3 members. It's funny, I feel like we used to know one, didn't we?
I'm kind of.
Huh.
What are you
Well,
Chip shirt is special.
yeah.
I'll do this cute. I mean, I have one I can trade to you to fill out the library.
I'd rather get it organically.
Fair. I, however, have no qualms and would like a couple of the chips that you have that I need.
You wanna inside the internet, huh? Okay, huh? Thanks you, I got out of the world 3, huh? Thank you, I'll get you into the internet, huh? Clink, clank, beat. Code sent to my PET. Got pig memo. Go towards Dentown the net, huh? The access point's there. Use the code on the memo, huh? That'll get you in, huh?
Good Pepsi, because it is 4 a.m. and I did not realize.
Yeah, it hit me just a minute ago. That's why I'm trying to beeline towards the goal I had, which is literally just to get this and get to the exact point that it allows me to go to.
Okay.
So we're gonna head to Dex. His code to deal with a bunch of metals. I honestly didn't realize that red metal spawned on Dex's one page, actually.
Good to know, I guess.
Yeah. Pop into here.
I'm at 14 out of 176.
Hell yeah. Am I heading the right way? Well, there's S rank on some sorties. Yeah, talk to this dude real quick.
By the way, what I was saying earlier, candle 1s are orange, candle 2s are yellow, and candle 3s are purple.
Okay. Makes sense. Got the main. Take that on our way.
By the way, you can probably start saving panel XS for panel 3, next panel 3X.
Go for it.
There's chip trade. With the same guy who asked for my Friday.
Huh.
Actually, looks like it might just be one. Which, that's the kid who makes, modded chips.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Speaking of Metro Arcade, I have almost 6. And how many far in? We only have 6. I have 6.
I think I have like 12-ish. And that's after some, like, mild intentionally trying to get me.
May try to mildly fixate on it.
It's not hard. You just have to get like a rank 7 or so on Metar battles.
Still annoying.
Just means you have to let them hit you a few times. That's what trouble I have with it.
Yeah.
Let's see, dude. That way was dead end, so I gotta go this way and loop around this entire map. Yay. Bruh. Who decided this should be a spawn?
I don't know, but at least you have that.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that there's 176 ships means that OSS is not part of this.
Yeah, I became aware of that.
OSS would add 5 ships. And they all look like they'd be so cool.
That sounds about right.
After my grinding, I'm missing the remaining 30 ships. As well as Skullman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Darkman 1, 2, and 3. Surprise Man 2. Sorry, Surprise Man 1, 2, and 3. Surprise number 2 Man 1, 2, and 3.
Makes sense.
Which, obviously, not including the Mr. Bosses. I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do happen to know every Navi that's in the game.
Yes. I'm just saying. That's why I didn't call him that. Need Leaf, Shield, and Wood Aura. Those are gonna be difficult. I need, that goes on that line. I know you know what one I'm talking about. Certain special aura.
Yeah.
I need Proto-Man 1, 2, and 3. I'm specifically stating the ones that are somewhat more difficult. I need Color Man 1, 2, and 3 because I have not gone to his rematch.
Yeah. I need to go farm his final form.
Then after that, it's just the villain Navis, really. I have Woodman 1, 2, and 3. I actually just finished that. I also got Iceman 2 and 3 while I was there. I already had Stallman 1, 2, and 3. I got Numberman 2 and 3 before going. I already had Fireman 1, 2, and 3. I already had Gutsman 1, 2, and 3. And Roll 3 is part of the story, so.
Checks out.
Of the Navi chips and somewhat rarer chips, that's it. Those are the ones I need. Aside from that, it's like defeat X enemy with busting rank of blank.
Yeah.
The issue is defeating the right enemy with busting rank of whatever, because some of them, yeah, but most of them show up in fights with others, and that is annoying.
Yeah, that's what makes it farming, you know?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Howitzer, I will also need. And the chip you get from Howitzer will be very useful. I need Slow Gauge. I actually just bought Fast Gauge tank. I have those Ice and Rock Cubes. How to do this, thankfully. Jeez, that was weird. I need Candle 3.
Hey, quick 3.
I need Lock On 1 and 3. I need Grimabit 1. I need Dynamite 3 and I think maybe 1. I need Cloudest. That's right, it's not Cloudiest, it's Cloudest.
Yeah. It's weird.
I need Time Bomb 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually not missing much. In the grand scheme of things, anyway. Recovery 200 and 300, obviously, but those are location-based.
Yeah.
Technically, you can get Recovery 200 from Spooky 3. However, getting the Cub 300 just to register it. There's L version in a World 3 comp, and there's a girl in, I think, Din Town, who wants, like, several chips in K format, and that's how you get it.
That checks out. Pretty sure that still blocks even this, doesn't it?
I think so. Oh, no, okay.
Good to know.
We know till later.
I wasn't sure. I knew in later games
Then
it
this has
gets
a
a little
tip that it drops
weirder.
that we need as well.
You got mail.
Well, I don't think that specific encounter does, but you get my...
World 3 servers hidden deep inside the internet. 3 locks, each a higher level than the last. Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to open the mode. Friends is at Scilab now. He risks having worked for World 3 now, and he might help you. But before I deal with that, there should be, if I remember right, a merchant in this area that I would like to find.
Ooh, look at that! The thing that gives Gaia.
The thing that's gonna die as fast as I can make it.
That's not very fast. As much as I love Gaia, the hammer dudes are very annoying to deal with. For that reason. Ooh, split second.
Victory is mine. Not a clean victory, but a victory.
Nonetheless.
So now let's just stick around on the internet until I can figure out if this merchant's here like I think he is.
By the way, apparently those things are just called mosquitoes.
Huh.
Kinda lazy name, yeah. Maybe, but for the time.
Why did that not work?
I think it might have, but they do drain health if they hate it. But they recover. See?
Yeah, I knew they drained, but surely they didn't drain enough to counteract over 100 damage in one hit.
I don't know.
Hey, there's a World 3 gate here I'll be able to open if I get to it.
Nice cube.
And so that was relatively efficient.
Drain.
Was I heading down? There.
One down.
Yep, the thing I was looking for.
He's only got one. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And the rest are hidden in the super late game area, if I remember right. But that should only be 5 of them.
Alright, it says rapid fire speed, so.
Now... I'm glad that the battle triggered that quickly. I was hoping the beetle was gonna fucking step. I mean, it definitely feels rapid to me, but that might just be me being me.
Who knows? Nice timing.
I was hoping it would be. But I really didn't want to try to tank the hit. Anyway, that was my goal, was getting to that power-up. Because now there are 5 power-ups missing. Which should be, based on my notes, in internet 12, 12, 14, 15. 4 of them are in shops and 1's in a gate. So 12.
I really
12.
wish they had a way that you would know what area you are in.
Yeah,
Make it so much easier.
but at least I can thankfully just consult a handy dandy map.
Yep. I haven't gotten any of those.
This is where Sal's link is.
Yeah.
There's the next one. 12, 12, 14, 15. I have cleared through 10, so I can go to 13 and 11.
Cleared quite a bit of it.
Having said that, I am cutting the stream off here because it is super late and I streamed for more than twice what I meant to. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you have, feel free to hit that follow button, or if you are watching us on YouTube, subscribe button. I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful night.
Check
Goodbye.
out my channel.
Yeah, and I guess check out his.